Hello guys, good morning. You guys already know my name is Khalid and today we are joined by Mr.
Peter Yonka.
Okay, so apparently you're a gardener for this entire hotel, Getchan Hotel, which is the hotel you're staying at.
Yeah.
And I've been meaning to meet with you because I see a lot of plants going on in this hotel.
Yeah.
So I need somebody with some professionalism or gardening expertise must be in charge of all of this. So today we are grateful that we have his presence here and he's going to take us on a tour of the garden here, and hopefully there's a particular animal farm I need to show you guys, but of course we'll start from the garden. So first and foremost, how is it like growing vegetables or plant? Okay, let's just say vegetables.
Yeah.
I think that's the most common thing that, or plant that people want to grow in their space and nurture, because I mean it is edible and we all love fresh vegetables, right?
Yeah.
So how is it like growing vegetables here in Mambilla Plateau region or in GEMBU?
Yeah, in Mambilla Plateau, the soil is too sandy.
Okay.
So unless you apply a lot of manure,
Okay.
you can't have it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, really.
Personally,
Because
okay, go on please.
Because if you don't apply manure, the plant will not grow. Like this one,
Onions, right?
or like the same onion.
Okay.
If I don't apply a bit of manure again, it will not do well. Like these ones, they are looking healthy because I've already applied manure.
Yeah, looks like it.
So it's all about manure.
Wow.
This land is all about manure. If you don't have manure, that is all. You don't make it.
Okay, something though, so I have a bit of question there, because in the entire Mambilla Plateau region, even as far as Bank Village that I went to, everybody's farming. Literally in this village or town, everybody has their vegetable garden in their houses.
Yeah.
They don't really buy vegetables, everybody has it growing.
Yeah.
And it seems to me as if the land is fertile even without manure. So I need to know, is it that everybody is actually applying manure or the land is a bit fertile? I mean, even if the land is fertile, I know you still have to add a bit of manure. But
like in GEMBU here.
Yeah.
I have not studied about the other villages
around.
but about in Goroji.
Yeah.
The soil is quite different.
Okay.
Alumina soil.
Okay.
So it produces a lot.
Wow.
Then here the sun is too much.
Wow.
Immediately the rain falls, it will just go immediately.
Okay.
And if rain falls within a short time, the whole place is becoming dusty.
Yeah.
Now in Goroji, you have alumina soil which keeps a lot of soil.
Yeah.
I mean a lot of water, moisture.
Yeah.
So in GEMBU here, unless you apply manure, even you go to valleys,
Yeah.
the people always use fertilizer. Yeah.
Okay, so since we are all using manure here, is there like a readily available manure you guys naturally use?
Yeah, I do prepare compost.
Okay.
Like this one's here.
Fantastic.
This is the compost. Compost is made out of animal feed. Because the grass cutter I'm growing them, or I'm
rearing them. Yeah.
I always get the feces or the dung and the remains of the grass and prepare a compost of them.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of soil treatment going on here, obviously. But the compost, it looks black on top. Is there a particular material?
Yeah.
Or?
Sometimes I do have to add more wood ash.
Okay.
To add more calcium.
Okay.
To the soil.
Okay.
Because most of plants, they like calcium.
Calcium, of course, yeah, all of those nutrients to get them going. So by the way, okay, now, do you think other farmers around also, create their own compost, or is it just the soil and then the manure?
What they do, sometimes whenever they gather their manure in the compound, they just go and throw them in the farm. Or during the farming season, they always go to poultry, they always go to cattle rearers places and get the dung, spread them on the farm.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
And that's actually true, guys, because when we were walking around, the mountainside where they have loads and loads of vegetable farms, you can smell the cattle dung. Some of them are still fresh.
Yeah.
So I think the soil is okay, but obviously you still need to amend it a little bit to be able to get good results.
Yeah.
Good farming yield. So take us around some bit of vegetables you have here. I can see there are onions.
Yeah.
And they look really healthy. I've tried growing onions severally in my house, onions and garlic, but it never works. It falls off after a while. So I don't know if it's the particular soil I'm using, but it falls off. Like it will just pull out. This one, they look strong, like you can see them.
They look strong.
It just falls off.
Yeah. So what I normally do when they have started growing, like this I've recently planted.
Okay.
When they have started growing as healthy as this, then I will take out the soil under.
Okay.
Then I'll apply a bit of calcium, wood ash.
Wood ash.
So that it will give a lot of strength.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So that's a tip for me and a tip for you guys. If anyone is wondering, I'll definitely try that. Yeah. Okay, cabbages.
For cabbages.
Apparently, in GEMBU here, I think cabbage is the most common vegetable. It's everywhere. You guys, anywhere you go in GEMBU, anybody's house, you see this around. These are cabbage, healthy looking cabbages. What is the, first and foremost, what is the economic value in the market for this cabbage as it is? This is like a big one, or this, like how much you think it is? In the GEMBU market here? In the
GEMBU market here, you can buy this, or this size, almost 200 to 300 naira. Almost 200 to 300.
Guys, you guys heard that? 200 to 300 naira. We are buying this thing for like 1,000 to 1,200 in Abuja. I'm sure you guys could even maybe buy it more in Lagos.
Yeah.
So is there any particular thing you use for the cabbages to make them look this healthy?
So there are some insects.
Okay.
Yesterday I sprayed them yesterday.
Okay.
This is being destroyed by insects.
Okay.
So I used some chemical. There's one chemical called pest.
Okay.
When I spray it,
okay,
all those insects die.
Oh wow.
And it will take. It gives a good look of the vegetable. Yeah.
But so spraying chemical, doesn't it? It's inorganic then, but doesn't it affect the taste or the final results, given that just a chemical being sprayed?
The chemical, I think the chemicals, the way it is done, and the way I understood about the chemical, when you spray it, after about 2 to 3 weeks, it will expire.
Okay.
It will expire. It will not have any harm.
Okay, fantastic.
It is bad when you use the chemical at the time they are supposed to use or to eat the cabbage.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So by the time the cabbage is ready for harvest, the chemical is already done.
It's already done,
all fresh and organic. Fantastic. So we have green beans.
Yeah. The green beans, until it's just the same. If you don't apply any manure, it's just a waste of time.
So basically, it's all the same treatment for all the vegetables you have going here.
Yeah.
Is there a particular plant here or particular vegetable or crop that has a particular need that is different from the rest?
Yeah, I need a lot of vegetables here, but they are not yet.
They are not yet. It's not working out yet.
No, not working out yet. But I'm working.
You're working on it, yeah. Sure. That's something about planting. We keep learning and figuring things out. And that's a lot of tomatoes, as you guys can see. A whole lot of tomatoes.
Yeah, these tomatoes, the way it is with dry stems. Yeah. The reason is the chemical I use for this. Okay. The fungicide. Yeah. I use for this tomatoes. Yeah. They are not the right.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately.
So the one, because this is imported from Cameroon.
Okay. That's the seed for the tomatoes.
The seed for the tomatoes. So this particular tomatoes, they need a particular fungicide. Okay. Otherwise, if you use any other chemical, it will not work.
But even the leaves may be dried up, but I think you still have some fruits. You still have some fruit that are ready for harvest, right?
Yeah, I can still harvest this.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So you have some other large vegetables there.
This bitter leaf.
Oh, fantastic. My favorite. My favorite soup of vegetable.
And this okra.
Yeah, obviously.
This,
and they're so huge. Yeah. Fantastic.
This is another species of
bitter leaf, right?
bitter leaf.
I wonder is
they
this
have broad leaves.
Yeah, I can see.
And that is a local type. That
yeah. Okay, this is the rainy season right now, so just a lot of rain. You don't need to do much with watering and all of those things. Yeah. So, but how do you deal with all of this during the dry season?
During the dry season, that's my handicap. That's my handicap. But what I'm thinking this year will be quite different.
Okay.
Because I have a tank, I'll have to do irrigation.
Irrigation system. Yeah, that's fantastic.
I have to do irrigation.
Make the work a lot easier.